Tēnā rā tātou katoa. Today is Tuesday the 30th of August 2022, and as usual we will start off the day with oral questions. I'm going to talk about two questions today. Question number 2 is in the name of the Honourable Julianne Genter, and her question is to the Minister of Energy and Resources and asked, does she consider it appropriate for the Crown Minerals Act 1991 to continue to promote exploration for fossil fuels when in 2021 the International Energy Agency's Executive Director stated, if governments are serious about the climate crisis, there can be no new investment in oil, gas and coal from this year. So that's quite a detailed quote from the Executive Director of the International Energy Agency, and it's coupled together with a detail within the Crown Minerals Act 1991 that actually promotes the exploration for fossil fuels. So I'm looking forward to that question being asked, and I think the Minister of Energy and Resources will undoubtedly be prepared to answer that along with any possible supplementary questions. The other question that I'm highlighting today is again from Erica Stanford, and it's question number 9, again to the Minister of Immigration. And like the question last Thursday, she is asking, does he think that his policy of making nurses wait 2 years to apply for residence is working when migrant nurses already in New Zealand are leaving to go to Australia, and does he agree with the 64% of nurses surveyed by the Nurses Organisation that said the most important thing the government can do to address the nursing crisis is to place nurses on a fast track to residence? And so I'll be looking forward to both Erica Stanford asking that question and the Honourable Michael Wood answering that question. They seem to have a very good interaction at question time, and so I look forward to that continuing. Following oral questions, we will return to the debate on the Appropriations 2022-23 Estimates Bill for the continuation of the committee stage. This bill seeks parliamentary authorisation of the individual appropriations contained in the estimates of appropriations for the Government of New Zealand for the year ending 30 June 2023, and at 3 p.m. we will have in the chair the Honourable Michael Wood talking about immigration. Then at 4 p.m. we will have the Honourable Andrew Little with his health portfolio. At 5 p.m. we will have the Honourable Dr. Megan Woods on housing, and then after the dinner break at 7 p.m. we will have again the Honourable Michael Wood in his workplace relations and safety portfolio. Following that debate, we will have the first reading of the Coroner's Amendment Bill in the name of the Honourable Opitor William Seal. This bill amends the Coroners Act 2006 to facilitate better access to justice for families and whānau interacting with the coronial system. And if we have time after that, we will start the first reading of Self-Contained Motor Vehicles Legislation Bill in the name of the Honourable Stuart Nash. And this bill, the single broad policy of this omnibus bill is to improve the management of vehicle-based freedom camping by creating a robust regulatory system that central and local government can rely on to reduce the negative effects of freedom camping on communities and the environment. And that will end our day at 10 p.m. Nō reira, tēnā rā tātou katoa.